Hello everyone, it's Luphisra here. And today I'll be playing Cognition in Eric the Retrailer. We are on episode 4, which is the final episode. And as I said before, I want to finish this game in today's stream, okay? Like for those of you watching live, if you were here last week, it was last week, right? I did say I want to beat this game this weekend, okay, so that I can start a new one when the new year comes around, right? So we'll just get started. Started a bit late.
Previously on Cognition.
Okay, yeah. Flashback, recap.
You're gonna hate me for saying this, but I think I could have stopped Scott's death.
Wait, what? And you kept this from me?
Excuse me, you took the flowers from my brother's grave.
Oh, I'm so...
Don't sweat it.
When did your brother die?
About 6 years ago.
Scotty died 3 years ago.
Finally, you get your ass down here.
My ass was busy closing Scott's file.
You are what some people call a scion. If you can see the past, is it so strange that you should start seeing the future as well?
But if this piece of shit was murdered last night, done in the same way that he killed his victims, then who killed him?
Yeah, so this is a recap from all the previous episodes.
How the hell is Davies dead and her killer not apprehended?
Sully! It's Sully! What the hell is going on? Who's doing this? And how do they know about me?
I knew you'd make it here. I've been waiting for you to show up. Years. You're about to find out how alike we really are. Please, Erica. Don't disappoint me.
Yeah, it's Cordelia,
Ms. Smith,
as we all know from last episode.
but of course, you wouldn't have gotten in here if she didn't want it.
She saw me.
I can't see you anymore, but I know you're there.
Yeah, because Erica's powers to see the future.
Who's that?
You know,
Passed out
no, not Erica. Cordelia's powers to see the future.
Max?
Your brother there is going to be
Erica's original powers to see the past.
situation.
So obviously Cordelia knew about Erica way before Erica knew about Cordelia.
Sure of that. I'm calling those agents. I'll kill you before I let that happen.
Jeff Therian. He's Gorobius' son. This is the guy that murdered Scott? Max!
Only one of us can leave this place alive. Do not rest until he's put behind bars.
I'm sorry, Eric.
Did you kill your brother, Miss Smith?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I think Cordelia in a way regretted not saying the truth.
Then there are some things we need to go over first.
Okay, this is Erica. Yeah, this is her attending Scott's funeral, I think.
No cop should ever bury his murdered son.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry. It's all because of me. Because I couldn't...
No, it's not your fault. It's that sick asshole's fault.
Began with fire, blood, and tears.
Yeah, so it's Cordelia and connecting with Erica. They have this connection. So this is 3 years ago. Are we still in the cutscene? I think we are.
This place is lively.
I've seen worse, but none as dangerous as this one will be.
I'm looking forward to meeting this bastard. If he leads us to Kane.
Don't count your chickens yet, Skippy.
How have you kept doing this for so long?
It's the only thing that still makes sense since Alice left me. Come on, you're not the new kid anymore. You know how it is.
Yeah, but the things we see.
Listen, Red, I know how you feel. We were all there once. This was one of your first cases, and it's been dragging for 3 years. But we're gonna catch this son of a bitch. So think about this. It's not about what we see, but about what we could stop others from seeing. And that makes it all a little better.
You're right. That's our job.
Don't let it go to your head, huh?
Reed, are we all set?
Awaiting orders, sir.
I appreciate the risk you're taking. Stelios and Jeddah are both inside now and expecting you, Agent. I've dealt with this guy before. You have to be extremely careful. The minute he sees you flinch, he'll put a bullet through our informant and another one through...
Okay, so I have to be calm.
This guy has sold equipment to Kane to build his traps, and you have one chance to get an address.
Can we go over things one more time?
We're short on time. You get 3 questions. Make them count.
3 questions?
What's Jeddah's code to pass me information?
She'll blink once for yes and twice for no. Be careful. If you overdo it, Stelios will get suspicious.
Okay, once for yes, twice for no. Got it. I'm gonna have to write this down. Let me write this down. I have bad memory, man. Give me some time to write my notes. Okay. Blink. Once for yes. Twice for no.
Let's go over my cover again.
Agents Arthur Rosenberg and Jeremy Snowden reported that an illegal Russian mafia gun shipment is being dropped today. You're here to check that everything was delivered before pickup. You're the stateside contact hired and very trusted by their leader, who goes by Jack Stryker.
Jack
Obviously not his
Stryker.
actual name.
Not your job. Focus on the operation at hand. We have only time for one more question, Agent Reed.
Who's Jeddah?
We already discussed her. She's Stelios' girlfriend, a prostitute junkie who's been our eyes in these circles for a while. The only thing you need to know is that our target trusts her, and that she'll be giving you important information.
Okay.
We don't have any more time, Reed.
The dude's girlfriend. The dude's girlfriend.
Remember, no interference. You're only there in case things go south.
I don't like it one bit.
Agent Reed, I will be guiding you as best I can, but Jeddah will be giving you information through the code we agreed to. Stelios is paranoid. He'll try to trick you, so be on your guard. And no weapons. He'll sniff you out and kill you before you have a chance to think of using it. Your goal is to get the information about Kane and leave as soon as you can. Understood?
Yes, sir.
And Reed, do me a favor and keep an eye on Jeddah. I told her nothing bad would happen to her.
Okay, we'll soon enter a dangerous confrontation where her choices affect other characters' trust her. A meter shaped like character's face will display in the bottom corner as you make certain choices. The meter will increase or decrease depending on your choices. The more the meter lights up, the more the character likes and trusts Erica. McAdams just requested Erica to keep Jeddah safe. Your response affects the relationship Erica has with him.
I'll do my best.
Thank you.
Okay. By affirming that Erica will prioritize Jedah's safety, you strengthen Erica's relationship with McAdams. Your decisions often affect how characters react to Erica. Sometimes in tense situations, your decisions can lead to fatal consequences.
Positions, be ready in 5.
And I got a save.
Erica?
I'll be careful.
When you asked me earlier why I'm still doing this, before you came along, I could have turned a blind eye to the whole thing. It gets harder to swallow every year. But I'm here today because I had to train this damn rookie. Turns out training you is the most natural thing about this job, kiddo.
The easiest thing about this job.
Take care of that lowlife.
Okay. Gotta take care of the lowlife. I gotta save my game, man. Can I save my game?
Reed, we've got our eyes and ears on you.
Your business?
We went over this one.
weapons. Illegal shipment of weapons. Is that it? Wait. Oh, no.
You must be Stelios, right? I'm here about the gun shipment.
The Russian doll. I thought you were blonde.
I'm worried. I can't save. I can't do anything. This is a terrible start. Okay, I know I shouldn't do this. I know that people are, but I want to look up the walkthrough first, just in case. I know there might be second chances, but still, I want to be careful. I will say this. I will say like the first 3 episodes before, many years ago. I don't remember the final episode except the ending. So yes, I do know the ending. Kinda. I don't remember details though, but I think it was because kid me felt like John getting shot was too intense, so I watched the ending instead of playing it. Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. They sent me. Now, are we getting down to business, or are you gonna...
Sorry, yes, I'm a bit cheating here, but I don't like this kind of parts of games.
Shipment number.
Shit, Reed, we don't have that.
My client is gonna be really fucking unhappy when I tell him what went down here.
You heard me. Shipment number.
I gotta look around
Remember,
first.
Jetta can signal you with eye movements. Be discreet, but look in her direction if you need help with any of Stelios' questions.
Okay. Okay. Up there, up here. 1033. Okay.
You heard me. Shipment number.
It's over there.
Did Jay send you?
Jack Stryker goes by Jay, but he might be tricking you. He has a lot of people running his stuff, and he's particularly known for letting one of his thugs give the orders.
Jay sent me, yeah.
Then you wouldn't mind if I gave him a call. Right, Jetta?
Nah, I don't think she'd mind.
That could get you in deep shit, Erica. On the other hand, it could distract him.
Sure, call him.
Sorry. I am referring to the walkthrough for this, okay? This kind of like puzzles like
yeah,
challenge me.
Hey, Hotface, he wants to know, what's your name?
Her name is Vanessa Madsen, but when she deals for him, she goes by Ariel. It's going to be one of those two.
Ariel.
Yeah, that's it. We're good, Jay. Pleasure doing business with you. Alright, what do you want?
I'm here to check the inventory on the shipment. Want to make sure everything's in order and that we don't waste my client's time.
Alright, one final question for you. Here's one for you I tell all my clients. You should know this one. Where do I keep my book? My left or my right drawer?
Reed, there's nothing here about that one.
Neither. It's the center drawer.
She's got the smarts. Here, doll, look all you want.
Okay.
I can't read it. It's all gibberish.
All gibberish. Use powers. Hallelujah.
About time you showed up. I don't like keeping your shit for long. It's starting to stink.
I need you to ship it somewhere. I'll pay for it all. I'll pay extra.
I don't usually do that shit. But you have a mean wallet. Fine, tell me where.
1246.
You know what's so great about looking at your tits?
What?
That I can see the fucking wire you're wearing, cop bitch.
Six. What do I do?
I got you, you bitch.
John, it's now or never.
Nobody lies to Stelios.
I got you, Reed.
Why did she shoot the girlfriend, though? He didn't do anything but stand there. I didn't talk to her.
What? You son of a bitch, what?
I saw the news. You did those last two pretty bad.
My next pair is going to be even better.
Who are they?
Erica and Scott Reed. I'm taking the boy tonight.
Come on, pick up, damn it.
I'm just wondering, like, why is this dude so strong? Like, why can't no one fight him? And this leads to the first episode. Am I able to save Jeddah, though?
Did you find my dad?
He's unconscious, but he'll live. I called 911.
Stay with him. I have to go.
Like hell you are. I'm going with you.
He said to come alone.
I'm not letting you go there on your own. End of story. And call for backup.
Our path was chosen long before now. Now we're just walking it until we get to the final door.
I think it's just a lot of, like, what happened in the past, I think.
I haven't been to the family lake house in ages, but I knew Keith would be here. I couldn't do anything to stop him from killing Erica's brother, but I can make sure he doesn't kill again. I just hope I can do this. And if I can't stop him on my own, well, then I don't know what I'm going to do.
I really feel bad for Cordelia. Okay, give me a sec while I say first. Damn you, Keith. That's his name, right? Damn you, Kane. Okay.
It might help with something.
Nothing to see here yet.
There's no way Keith left that open.
Can I try?
It's locked.
Of course it's locked.
Maybe I can open this.
Obviously too thorough to left the window open.
Maybe I can open this. No good.
Can I check his car?
Keith's. He must be in pretty bad shape now.
Yeah, I don't really care if Keith is in a bad shape. He needs to die.
It's locked. I need the keys.
Of course it's locked. Everything is locked. Okay, we got in. Save again.
So, there's one way to do this.
Okay, I need some rope. I need to tie. I need to... Okay. I can't let him see me, so... Magic pockets. These two...
Oh, that was close. No. No turning back now. Keith is here. Everything I need is here.
How do I get the car keys? I can't just go over and grab it, right? Maybe I can look at
Keith's hoodie. There's something in it. Aha! The keys to the house.
Okay, hold on. Let me go out first. Unlock the door.
Some thin wire. This might do the trick.
I have to keep saving because I'm worried that he might catch me. And then I might die. He already tried to kill us once. I have to go out and then do it from the other end too.
Okay, that'll hold.
Can I grab the key from here? Will he catch me if I did?
At least he won't be able to get away.
Nothing else? Okay. Now let me tie the wires first. Hold on.
Okay, that'll hold.
Okay.
I can't use that.
So this is just to explain how Keith stopped killing for many years. Why he's held up in the Smith building thing. It was Cordelia, obviously. I mean, yeah, she's done some horrible shit. She's not a bad person per se, I think. She just went down the wrong pathway, I guess. But
Hey, what's this? He was always messy, but now he's a pig. Nothing under here.
or a bitch.
Keith's gun. My visions showed this ending badly.
I'm gonna grab it.
I know you'll hate me for all the things I'm going to do, but I won't let anyone else suffer like we did. Hey, what's this?
Oh, okay. Powers on that to find out what it is.
Hey, what's this? There. Oh, look at this. It must be that drug he uses to knock his victims out. I'll take a peck, or two, or maybe 3. So, there's one way to do this. Keith, come out of there now!
Cordelia?
Surprised? I figured that since I was locked up and you didn't come to visit me, I'd come to visit you.
I wanted to, Cordy. I just didn't know what I would say. What you did was...
stupid. I should never have taken the blame for what you did. I felt so broken. I thought I'd protect you. And I wanted to understand.
You can never understand a psychopath, Cordelia.
Why, Keith?
Because I need to. I can't fight it. I just need to.
That's the most stupid reason.
You destroy our lives. You force me to kill Max, and that's all you can say? I need to?
I could usually suppress or ignore it, but that night in Max's office, when I found out the truth, it changed.
It's a stupid reason.
I
That is a stupid reason.
Cut off from you two. From everyone. There was no reason to suppress it anymore.
I hate you.
You're not the same anymore. You have to understand that this is something I can't control, Cordelia. I must kill.
It's a stupid reason. I'm sorry. Like what? I understand I need to kill because I want to kill you too?
I understand the need to kill. It stirred in me when I killed Max.
Killing doesn't make us monsters. It just makes us human. And because I'm human, I still...
I want to not agitate him, I think.
I always did.
People like us, we can still love.
Yes. And even though I never felt anything for Max like I have for you, I just couldn't control the need to kill him, to understand what made him tick.
I'm sure Max is grateful for what we did. Together.
Do you think he understood why we did it? Do you still prefer him?
I prefer Max, but I don't want to agitate you.
Keith, I always preferred you. Come here, Keith.
Cordy. What are you waiting for? You did it to Max. You could do it again. Pull the trigger. Because if you don't stop me now, I'll kill again. You can't, can you?
So much for the drugs. The pain of her past is not over yet. But pain has made her strong, and the
You just knocked him out like that? Well, okay.
Clear.
I thought he used the drugs, but whatever.
Erica?
Cordelia, I've been looking for you.
You've found me now.
But this is not how it's supposed to be. Get me the fuck out of here!
It'll be all right.
Oh, they're a couple. Well, not really, but they share something.
Trust me. Ask Rose about Bao-Thanh. He will point the way. The choices are hers. The path is before her. And it will bring us either justice or condemnation.
That's the start of episode 4, I guess. I'll say this, I'm not a walkthrough. Again, I don't want to repeat myself. I'm not a walkthrough. Okay, it's a playthrough. Don't look at me for answers and all that jazz. You know, I refer to walkthroughs myself. I'm too dumb sometimes. And I hate time challenges. I hate, like, those kind of puzzles where you have to make a choice and if not, I will kill you kind of thing. I know it makes the game more exciting,
Erica.
you know, but
Erica, my dear.
I don't like it. It stresses me out, okay?
Did you find what you were looking for?
I saw Cordelia. Everything's gone to shit, Rose. I feel like I should hate Cordelia after all she's done, but I don't. But Sully? Davies? Oh God. John. Is it so wrong if I say that some part of me understands her?
Erica, Scions have an affinity for empathy. Whatever horrors Cordelia has committed, you cannot help but connect to her human side. The woman she was before, the woman she could have been.
Yeah, and all the things that...
Did you say Bao-Thanh?
Doesn't happen to her.
I haven't...
She would have been a normal woman.
Very long.
You know that?
Cordelia mentioned it in my vision.
I'm not sure I want to talk about this.
Please, Rose. I don't know if I can trust her, but this must be important. I have to find her. I have to stop her and her brother. Rose?
Sometimes I can remember the particular smell of the jungle. It was musty and salty. And yet
okay, yeah, I kind of remember playing this part,
was summer
but...
of 72 in Vietnam.
Oh, so I don't...
come with the Catholic relief.
Like I said, I have bad memory. Okay, I only remember the ending.
Was affected by the war.
You were in Vietnam? A nun? Why doesn't that surprise me?
No, not a nun. A volunteer. It was a hot morning.
Yeah, I remember this part.
Soldiers
so I did play this game before, like this episode before, I think.
I was taking a few hours off.
But I only remember the ending.
The plaza outside the village temple. I was watching the kids play ball and looking at a figurine a priest from the temple had given to me, all while trying to do some reading. It was so hot that I couldn't concentrate on my book. And that's when I noticed him.
Bao-Thanh?
Yes. There was a wretched man standing under the shadow of a tree, walking back and forth, mumbling nonsense under his breath. In those days, it was not an uncommon thing. War drives people mad.
Oh, it was during the Vietnam War. Okay.
Another miserable soul still looking for a lost wife or child. Those were desperate days. Sad days, my dear.
What happened then?
Out of nowhere, the man started screaming like a madman, scaring the children. He would run from one child to the next, raving about fires in the sky.
Oh, he saw the bombs?
Before the soldiers took him away and threw him.
He probably saw the bombs and stuff,
People
I think.
were already scared enough. They didn't need a madman to start stirring nonsense.
Was it? Nonsense?
I saw the man's eyes as he was being carried away. They made me very uneasy. But they took him away, and the plaza went back to normal. Hours passed. I got lost in my reading, and then a bright light came, and there was a noise, a big boom. The impact threw me against the wall of the church. I awoke under rubble and dust and blood. There was the body of a dead child next to me. She was holding a doll in her hands. And I remembered the man's word. Fire in the
You saw a
sky.
vision. You saw a vision.
Bao-Thanh was branded a spy, a Viet Cong. No one could have known what happened unless they were privy to that information. In the following nights, I became haunted by visions of him, and I could not stop seeing his eyes, those tortured eyes.
You saw the vision.
They let me see him. It was not easy, but they allowed me to serve as a spiritual counsel to him.
They were going to execute him.
Yes, but not before they tortured him in order to extract information. The day I came to his cell, he would not meet my eyes. He lowered his eyes like a scared puppy. It took me days to reach him, but eventually I did.
What did he tell you, Rose?
He told me that he would feel things, and that this time he had seen the fire in the sky. I went to see him day after day, trying to grant some measure of peace to a hopeless
He tried to
man.
save people. He wanted to save
some
people.
good for him, that I was a friend to him when the whole world had abandoned him. When they executed him, he told me something. It's a shame to say that the exact words escape me. I remember his eyes, his soul, and to this day I live by our moments together.
That's sad. That's really sad. Okay. Safe. Antique shop.
I would like a moment to myself.
Oh.
Rose, I don't understand what Cordelia wanted me to learn by this, but I need to try. Would you give me permission to look into your memories?
Oh, my dear.
I won't push you if you don't want me to, but I need to know this, Rose. I might be able to make you remember exactly what he told you. Wouldn't you want to remember that?
Sometimes, yes. But there are some memories better left alone. I will let you, but if I say stop, please stop.
I promise.
You have activated your power of regression. Via the desired memory, you must rearrange parts of the memory to match exactly what happened in the past. Once all memories are matched, click on the blue Cognition sphere to view the memory. The selection is incorrect and the screen will flash red. Okay. So the ending obviously is this.
A temple. I wonder what religion it belongs to.
Okay, Rose reading.
What could have happened to him?
Got taken away.
They thought he was crazy.
That's her.
She's so lucky to have survived.
I don't think luck has anything to do with it, my dear.
Did I say that out loud? Was Rose using a name other than her own? She doesn't remember it. I need to find out. Why can't you remember your name?
I'm Rose Duvalier, but when I went to Vietnam, they gave us different last names in order to protect us.
So that the enemy couldn't identify your family to blackmail you.
Yes, and I do not remember what that name was. Look in the top left drawer of my desk. Maybe you can find something there to aid you, my dear.
Okay.
What temple was that?
It's a Cao Dai temple. There are a few of those in Vietnam.
Okay, so First off, let me go look at that drawer.
The Book of Shuangsu. Nothing in this one, except that it was owned by a Matt Warrener. The Tao of Physics. This book was published about 3 years after Rose was in Vietnam, so this couldn't be it. The Prophet? Damn, there's nothing here. The Alchemy of Happiness. Wait, what's this? It's a piece of a picture. This is Rose in Vietnam, but I can't see the whole thing. It's been ripped.
Well, powers? No? Can I put this somewhere? I need to put like tree items or something. Is that it? Would she remember if I give her the photo?
Is this a photograph of you?
Yes, it's from that summer. I tore it to pieces once. I told you, my dear, it's both a very important time in my life and a very sad one.
Okay. Hey, I need to see the name though. Maybe I don't have the memory or something yet. Hold on.
Rose was reading a book, but which? It was given to Rose by the temple priest. What book were you reading, Rose?
Oh, my dear, I don't remember.
Okay. So there's that antique. I think that's the right one because the picture was stuffed inside, right? Alchemy of Happiness. Where's that antique? Not here. It's not inside the memory, is it? Did I...
It was given to Rose by the temple priest.
Can I talk to her about it?
Did you ever find out why he said the things he did?
Yes, but I do not wish to think about that. It's too hurtful for me to think about them.
It was given to Rose by the temple priest. It was given to Rose by the temple priest.
But how do I... She still keeps it, doesn't she? We have to look at all the memories first. This one she doesn't remember.
It was given to Rose.
Okay.
Is this a photograph of you?
Yes.
Sorry. Maybe it's a wrong book. That's why it flashed red. Give me a sec. If it's not the happiness. What is it?
It was given to Rose by the temple priest.
So they're playing soccer ball, and then what about that? Okay, maybe I have to look at stuff?
It's a piece of a photograph. This is not going.
I know you're trying to find me. I can't have you showing up here just yet. Not until I'm ready for the events to come. I know you're trying to get information from Rose, and I've seen how this will play out. If you need some help, message me and I'll give you the help you need. So at this time, it's Cordelia helping us, okay? Photograph. Find more of the photograph. Search around, must be more. Okay. So you have to rearrange her memories for her to remember the vision, like you did for Robert Goodman. If you have questions, I'm sure you can ask Rose for help.
Rose doesn't remember this. I need to find out what this flag really looks like.
Okay.
He gave her something. They were going to execute him. She doesn't remember what she told him? This is what I need to dig up. But I'm gonna have to clear her memory fully and replace all the missing pieces before I can see what she has locked here.
Okay, so let's talk to her a bit.
What temple was that?
It's a Cao Dai temple. There are a few of those in Vietnam.
Do you remember what the flag of the temple looked like?
I can't remember, my dear.
What did he give you, Rose?
Check that shelf over there.
What did you tell him, Rose? About what he could do?
Isn't it obvious, my dear?
Didn't you try to stop them from executing him?
I tried. I moved heaven and earth trying to find a way to grant him a pardon, but those were not granted easily. I could not save him. Listen, my dear, sometimes the forces of the universe are stronger than our fiercest wishes, and as much as we have to try, there comes the time when we must accept whatever path the universe has prepared for us. I did not know that then, of course. Part of what I learned from Bao-Thanh was how to stop believing I could change everything and instead just do what I could to comfort him while he still lived. Sometimes all we can do is simply let go.
Okay. So look at the shelf. There is some items here. This one I remember. Okay, this one. The painted tile burn figurine. Temple idol, I think. No, not the temple idol. No? Okay, deflated ball.
It's beautiful. This must be what Bao-Thanh gave Rose. It's only a piece of a photo. Is that Rose? It's beautiful. This must be what Bao-Thanh gave Rose.
Okay.
There's so many of them. Which one am I looking for?
Okay. Got a piece of that photo.
I don't have enough pieces to make a clear picture.
Okay. Let me...
It's a piece of a photograph.
Yeah, I know. Wait, sorry.
Look at her, all smiling and young.
Bailey. That's her name, Bailey. So yeah, I was right. I just stuck on that, Bailey. She doesn't remember the...
Do you remember what the flag of the temple looked like?
I can't
it could be a wing thing. No, wait. Sorry, no, I don't mean to exit. Not... It's what he gave her.
Rose doesn't remember what he gave her? I need to find out more about this.
Wait, let me take a look at that thing again. It was... What was it? Yeah, it was going upwards. It was like U-shaped. Okay.
I see you.
Oh, hi, Kath. I'm sorry. I was so engrossed in the game. I'm doing good. I'm trying to finish this game today so that I could start a new one when New Year arrives. You know? Okay, this.
What did he give you, Rose?
Check that shelf over there.
What have you missed? If you weren't here for the last stream, quick recap is that, of course, we now know Cordelia's in the one that is doing, like, killing the serial killers. And we found her brother Keith, who's actually still alive, but she kept him locked up in, like, her building apartment, you know, the one that we were at, right in the basement. That's where we met John. And you remember that Cordelia had, like, her... No, not Cordelia. Erica. Erica had this, like, vision of seeing herself get shot. So, she didn't know that Keith was the one that was, you know, killing people and stuff. And, you know, that he is, you know, the Cain killer. Only afterwards she found it. Like, I did some stuff, with, like, my powers, and then Cordelia, like, left some stuff for us, and so he's the Cain killer. And then Erica got really worried, and then someone walked through the door. She thought it was, like, what happened in her vision, but it was Keith. And then she just fired a gun, and it wasn't Keith, it was John. It was John. She shot John. And before this, we started with this, like, a little flashback to, like, 3 years ago, the night that Scott was taken, Scott being Erica's brother. And there was this, like, undercover operation, which we went undercover for a little bit. We got caught. You know, cover was blown, but and the other undercover girl, she got shot. We didn't manage to save her. I don't know if there's a different ending I could do to save her or something. But yeah, she got shot and died, and then the person who was bad also died, but not before he didn't really die. He just fell. Like, he was really hurt because John shot him because he wanted to kill us. And then he said that it was Scott that the King Killer was after, and yeah. And then we flash back to the future where Cordelia and Erica shared like a vision together, and they shared a kiss in that vision, and they also they met at the cemetery. Okay, and then they kissed, and then they shared a vision, and it was like the ending, which you'll see later on. And hello, Andy. Hope you plan on doing 100%. Well, there's no achievements or anything for this, so when I complete the game, that's 100%. Okay? That's it. Yeah, I just have to take it or leave it because there's nothing more other than that. Okay, Bailey, the flag. He doesn't remember the flag. What is the same artifact as the... I don't know, though. How do I find out about the flag? Give me a sec. Cordelia. Your phone has an internet connection. Oh. Fine, thank you. Religious imagery. How die? No results. Oh, wait. Oh, it was this. Okay, it was that, so change that to that flag. Might not watch for long because you have... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucked. I was a bit sick, like, a while ago, too. I've been taking meds, so I didn't let it become cold. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Like, go take some medication, go rest, you know? The gift was correct. What did he say? You can see the future. So this is Rose's memory. If you don't know what's going on. Rose being our guide, teacher kind of person. So we're using our powers to help her remember her old memories. Do I have a Discord server? I do, actually. I do. It's very quiet though. And I am trying to make some changes to it, which I haven't finished yet. I think I put exclamation Discord and I think it pops up. I think. I don't know if I have it set to just mod. I don't really have a mod, but yeah. Yeah, that's it. That link. I hear that Discord links expire. I don't know if it's still working though. You can try it. No one really talks in there, but if you want to chat, I will reply you, of course. I don't have the command, Andy. That is not a command. Sorry. That is not a command. Oh. It's not. I mean, you can do the command on your channel, right? When you're streaming. Yeah, there's an execution there.
I know what you can do. I know you will do good by those like us. I can see it. You will be an angel among those like us.
So we
too have failed, my dear, many times. But we must always pick ourselves
You
up.
didn't fail, Rose. Come on.
I couldn't save Bao-Thanh.
Okay.
To this day, I keep his spirit.
Congrats on joining.
You could hear
You could
him.
start chatting. I'll reply you.
You can read minds, Rose? You're one of us?
Of course she is.
I can see and hear people's thoughts, my dear. That must be what Cordelia wants you to know.
But why?
I do not know, my dear, but it is certainly something that she has foreseen, and it is undoubtedly part of a plan.
So Cordelia is like Bao-Thanh. She can see the future. And just like him, she was judged for a crime she did not commit.
Dream is not that fancy. Well, then make it fancy, Andy.
Scion, Erica.
Make it fancy.
Also a very cursed one. Those who can see the future are plagued by their visions in ways far worse than those like you who can see the past.
Yeah, that's true.
I tried to help Cordelia, but the events that unfolded around her came too swiftly.
I mean, if you see the past, it's already happened, right? But the future,
See the future.
doesn't
I've
happen.
been thinking about that. It is true that every yin has its
It's your
yang.
connection to Cordelia. It's the connection to Cordelia.
Contrasting but complementary powers, especially a pair still learning to cope with them. Uncontrollable things happen and the powers can clash. What you saw was a vision Cordelia had in the past, her vision of the future. But because it had to do with you, it triggered whenever you were close to her.
So, in the parking lot at the station, and again in the hangman crime scene. But then, why didn't I see it when I met her at the cemetery?
You were probably more susceptible to danger in those other occasions. But I don't have all the answers, Erica. What I do know is that this power links you to each other, which is how you connected to her past so easily at the end.
And how she could see you too.
Why were you so sure that John was in danger?
He confided in me about a few things, and there were other things I read. But it was when you called me from the towers that I made the full connection. What they did to Cordelia after Max's death, it haunted Jean in ways you cannot imagine.
Do you blame her, Rose?
That is a very hard question to answer. I feel for all the Scions out there. But in this short time, you have known her better
Fancy
than
me
I
have to make
ever
an effort.
did. Probably better
All
than
to do is press
anyone
one
else.
button and
The question
stream
is,
up and running.
do you blame her?
I don't know how.
Well, then you can't complain, can you? If you want that extra step of having all those personal, like, commands and stuff, you gotta make it fancy. I could do all the work for you on my stream, right?
Let me entertain
It is my stream after all.
You can read minds, and Cordelia wanted me to know this. Now, I know you keep saying your memory is fuzzy, but I need you to concentrate on what I'm about to ask you.
Go on.
When Cordelia was here, was there anything that you read from her thoughts? Anything special?
Yes, go rest, Kev.
Anything that
Go
seemed to
rest.
matter to her, or that
I'll
could
see you
tell
next
where she
time.
became
And you know I
like
post my videos on YouTube and I put it up on Twitch too, okay?
When Cordelia's visions would overtake her.
Go
I
rest.
would
You can
ask
watch
her to
this
focus
later.
on a place that would calm her down.
And did you read her?
I'm seeing it in my thoughts right now.
It's a lake house. This must be where Cordelia wants me to go. But where is this? There has to be something that can guide me here. Who is this person? Wait. It's Scorobius. He can tell me where this place is. Last I heard, they were holding him down at the station. Time to pay a visit. I think I have all I need. Thank you, Rose.
Erica, wait. I have not quite told you everything.
Really? I had a feeling.
I live up to Bao-Thanh last words. I look for Scions and I help them deal with their abilities through training or whatever means necessary. I've taken it upon myself to offer Scion salvation. We need to protect our kind. There is much for you to learn about what I do, what we do. But right now, you need to promise me that you will do your best to handle Cordelia. I know that you will use your best judgment with her.
I don't know if right now is the best time to...
This is not an invitation to join us. This is just me trusting you fully. There are others like you, others that have been watching you for some time. Your coming here was not an accident. Know that whatever happens, in here, you will always have a home.
Oh, that is sweet to hear. Okay.
Your badge and your gun, Reed.
Sure, take it.
Now leave. Take a vacation. And I want you to go through counseling before even thinking of coming back. Is that clear?
You finally found a way to do it. You've wanted to do this since I went against you.
Yeah, I don't like McAdams, I'm sorry.
You must be happy now.
No, Reed, I'm not. But after what happened with John at the Enthon Towers, there's no other choice. You need to be off this case and away from this office. But not before I debrief you. I want to know everything that went down in there.
Did you bring Scorobius in?
Yes, he's in one of the interrogation cells. Leave it be, Reed. Collect your things from your desk, and I'll be out in a few minutes for the debrief.
All right, I'll be waiting.
I gotta talk to Scorobius.
But first, I'd like to make a pit stop.
I need to talk to Scorobius. She cut the camera.
Miss Reed, what a surprise. Weren't you suspended?
I don't have time for your cryptic bullshit right now. I need information and you're gonna give it to me.
You seem very sure about that. Keep your hands off me.
Why can't I just handcuff him and have him do it?
Where is Cordelia?
I thought you'd know the answer to that by now.
Okay. Wait.
Where is the Smith's Lake House located?
Which one? What country?
Please, I really need the information.
And I don't have it. Apologies.
You knew about Keith all this time?
Do you think I'd tell you if I knew? We are surrounded by cameras and microphones. Even if I wanted to help you, I wouldn't say a word. What are you doing? Help! Someone help me!
There's no one here right now to save your pompous ass. I need you to tell me where Keith and Cordelia are.
Go to hell!
Ugh, answer me!
I told you I don't know! Get your goddamn hands off me!
The Smiths have a lake house. It must be close to here.
A lake house? That describes a dozen properties they own.
Well, you know what? I will do it myself if you don't tell me. I will just know.
Max!
And of course, he's the one who made that monster. It is all Scorobius' fault. And then this crazy guy.
You bastard! You were there when Keith dragged Max down. You could have stopped this!
You have no proof of that.
No? How do you think I know? There were cameras, remember?
I'm a lawyer. You can't intimidate me with your insinuations.
You not only falsified documents, but you were also an accomplice to murder. With the points you're racking up here, it's not looking good for you. Do you want to try your luck?
I won't say another word until I see something in writing.
Nobody is watching. Nothing is recording. I don't give a shit about you. I just want the address. Now speak! And I might just forget all about this.
Yeah, I don't care about you at this point.
What you're looking for is at 1246 Pleasant Brook Lane in Rockport.
Why didn't you do anything? Why didn't you try to stop him?
I didn't know what Keith had in mind, what he was capable of doing. Besides, it all looked like a sibling's quarrel to me. I hadn't been a father to Keith up to then, and I wasn't about to start.
You're an asshole.
Agent Reed. Agent Holmberg, stop her.
Sorry, Peta. What kind of shit are you getting into, Erica?
Yeah, you tell me. At least you didn't get shot. Ugh, I hate McAdams and I hate Scorobius. They're two assholes. She's a badass. Yeah, she's a badass, alright.
We used to come here every summer when Mom and Dad were alive. Things were much simpler back then.
Don't take another step. You tricked me. My visions? John!
The future is a very fickle thing, Erica. What we see is sometimes only one of many possibilities. I saved us both. Had I been in the Unthon Towers with you, one of us would have ended up dead. So I left the towers before that could happen. But fate has a funny way of correcting itself. Someone still needed to be shot.
So that person is
You led
John.
John and me to the towers. You're responsible for what happened to him.
No, Erica. You didn't do what you were supposed to. You were supposed to kill Keith when you found him. You should have used your powers on him and you would have seen it all. But you didn't, Erica. You made a sloppy mistake. The kind of mistake that cost Davies her life.
That's what you wanted me to do? Kill Keith? That's what this was all about. If you wanted this to end so badly, why didn't you kill him yourself?
Killing one of my brothers was enough for me, Erica. People like us are cursed. We can't lead simple lives.
Don't you dare compare me to you. You're a scumbag murderer. You killed Davies. You almost killed Sully and...
What makes us any different? Tell me you don't want to pull that trigger right now.
Give me one damn good reason not to.
Very well, take this. I found it down in the basement. Use your power on it. Do it.
Okay, this is a very interesting cutscene. Oh, hell no. He took the father?
He's taken someone.
Oh, for God's sake.
Me either. But we can work together to stop this, Erica. We can save that person together. So, what's it going to be?
I don't trust you.
If it helps, this might help me get closer to my goal. I want McAdams.
You really are crazy if you think I'll let you hurt anyone else.
We can talk about that later. Follow me. The clock's ticking.
Actually, I don't really care about McAdams. I don't really care about McAdams. I'm so sorry, McAdams, but you deserve it.
He was here recently. Do you smell the burning wood? Max loved that smell. He and Mom would sit by the fireplace for hours just listening to the embers crackling. Keith would watch them from the corner of his eye, pretending to be reading over on that sofa. I can see how there was something troubled in him even then, as if the world he saw wasn't the same one the rest of us lived in.
You could have prevented all of this suffering and death if you had just come clean in the first place. But instead you used me. Why, Cordelia? Why did you choose me?
Because I saw you, in those visions at the towers. You were there, trying to help me when everyone else just crossed their arms and let Max die. You're a rebel, Erica. You were hurt enough by the death of your brother that you could be driven to killing Keith. It was the only way. But for that, you needed to be vulnerable. I saw it.
And so you hurt everyone close to me. Manipulated my life for your needs?
Technically, she didn't really do that. It's just happens.
We're wasting time. Let's continue this search.
I mean, she didn't know that it's gonna happen that way, right? When she first did it. No, she just saw and felt Erica, and so she thought Erica was just this nice girl with like similar powers that could connect with her and helped her out, because back then she wasn't evil yet. Well, technically she isn't really evil now. She's just, I don't know what she is, right? But you know, she's different. Yeah, she just thought, okay, this is a nice person that could help me out. And then she realized, of course, after that, that she needed to make her get to that point, that stage where she would be there at the Enton Towers to use her powers and help her out. But okay. I'll take a quick break here and then come back and continue with the game. Okay? So for those of you watching on YouTube, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.